What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing out there? Let me get a tweet out. Nice and quick. Hold up. Let me see. Dearest Marvel champion. All right, let me see. What do we say today? All right. In light of the video I posted earlier about how much time I spend in the arena, I'll be stepping up my game and doubling the amount. Oh no! Oh, so close. No. All right. Another video I posted earlier about how much time I spent in the arena. What's up my game and doubling the amount. Tweet. All right, Donut Cap, what's up, dude? Sending over 2 right off the bat. Thank you, man. Oh, you know what? We need to put that up there. We need to. Oh no, we don't have cutoffs. It's about to put the cutoffs up. What did Professor X go for anyway? Do you guys know? I don't have a clue in the slightest. I don't think anyone in 4 Loki was grinding. Thank you very much, Donut Cop. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, if somebody knows, let me know. Do you have a message too? You do not. But thank you nonetheless. The slapping yos. EZ sending over a $1.50 with a salt shaker as well. Just saying. Got my 30-second 6-star Silver Surfer. Ooh, guess I'm going for prestige rank ups too now. Yeah, that's not bad, man. I mean, he's an interesting one. I don't think he's totally useless besides prestige, but I mean, of course, he is known for his prestige. So, but all right, anyway, let's get to it, eh? Shall we? Let's go. BG, is that MSG in here? What's up, MSG? My golly, those 6-star polls of mine, the last 4 have been ridiculous. Have a good stream. P.S. Don't you dare trash on Surfer. Hold up, guys. The Surfer, the Surf Patrol's out. Can't talk anything about Silver Surfer for the next 5 minutes or so. But man, you've been getting some good stuff. I don't even know who you've gotten. But MSD, that's awesome, dude. I need to pay closer attention to your channel. I haven't yeah, it's been a little bit busy, so I haven't watched any MCOC videos the past few days, but congrats on the good fortune nonetheless. Twitter BG, Twitter says it all. Twitter, okay. Hold on. Let's see if I could find it. Oh, here we go. Latest 4 6-star polls. I can't complain about anyone. Thanks again for Man Thing. Hell yeah, dude. I didn't want to rank the 5-star. Now I don't have to. Solid, dude. Very solid polls. Nice, man. Good stuff. Dude, speaking of Corvus. Oh. I totally forgot. So, you know, I'm sitting here thinking about path 5 or just my next path of the Abyss, right? And I'm like, well, what can I do? You know, how am I going to make this easier? I'm going to have a bunch of resources, but I still need to find a way to kind of make things a bit easier for myself, right? And I don't really have much in the way of tier 5 class catalysts. But of course, I have this science one, which will likely be going to Torch. If Torch is on the path, like if I'm bringing him along, he's probably getting this this tier 5 class catalyst. And then I also forgot that not only do I have 1 cosmic, but dude, I am getting close to a 2nd one. Now, there's nothing I can do with it right now, but I'm just saying if I pull Corvus, yeah, he's going to rank 3. Unawakened and all that stuff. So There's not too many other rank ups that I can do that would help me for the Abyss. But I have some tier 5 class Catalyst stuff that is just unopened at the moment too. So I might have more things to play with later. But anyway, we have to talk about the next path again, depending on when you decide to do it. Yeah, we may. Honestly, my champions haven't really changed, so I think I still have the lineup from last time. But here's to hoping the things do change, man. Here's to hoping the next path is gonna be a little bit different than expected, because it's looking maybe like it's gonna be a little rough with my champs. All right, anyway, Mark sending over $1. Mark, thank you very much, saying, hey BG, send a tweet. Feel like an experiment for science? Perhaps. Let me see if I can find your tweet. Here we go. What do we have here? Hey, Cuttis Jamie, great to see you running incursions with lags, especially because you're running MS Guillotine 2099 as I do. However, I believe the synergy between them doesn't work for Guillotine 2099. Could I ask you to do a test? Sure, we could do a quick test. Let's find out. You know what? Let me actually, yeah, let's do that first. So let's go on over to you know, the old testing grounds real quick and see what we got here. Let's junk all these awful champions that are actually quite powerful. Am I back? That was weird. Disconnected momentarily. I should be back. I don't know what the deal with that was. Just OBS kind of shut down on me for a second there. All right, so we've got these two. The synergy, plus 30% degeneration potency. Wait. So you said, however, I believe the synergy between them doesn't work for Guillotine 2099. Okay, so we need to test the degen potency for Guillotine 2099. Well, I guess we need to see what it is without the synergy first, and then we'll do a test with the synergy. We'll see how it goes. Let's just go ahead and pop right in without the pre-fights or anything like that. Let's see. So 113, and it should change based on combo count, or yeah, because now this is 118, 123. Okay, so 113 to 123. I think that was the range for combo 1 through 10, right? So that should go up by 30%. Pretty easy to figure out if it's working or not. Let's go ahead and toss Morningstar back on the team. Hop in here, do it again. Let's see what we got.
Man loves beans.
Corey sent it over $1 saying, Lord Dingus, how in holy inferno are you? You're right, that was a good nap. Enough about you. Let's talk about you. Actually, never mind. I don't want to get you started on a self-conceited tangent. What? Happy birthday, Lord Peon Banana Man Dingus Grant the 5th. Wow, dude. We're all the way up to the 5th all of a sudden? Well, Corey, thank you very much, even though it's not my birthday. But thanks, man. Okay, that's working. That is 156, and I was on a 7-hit combo, so. And then, yeah, 158, 160. Yep, it works. Confirmed. Takes the same number of hits Winter Soldier for Guillotine 29 with or without the Morningstar synergy. Well, I don't know what the percentage of damage it comes from that degen, or maybe you have to do the test a few times because you might have just gotten lucky or unlucky on a run. I don't know, but synergy does work. Okay, I want to do an energy dump first, and then the tier 4 basic arena is on, so I'm gonna be doing that, of course. What mode do I feel like doing the dump in? I guess let's do an uncollected dump. I feel like actually looking at the screen. We'll just do master. Master's good enough. I don't feel like paying attention. Easy sending over another $1.50 with a unicorn saying, BG, I was wondering if you think I should put Science Sigs into Thing. I might take him up to rank 5 for Variant 2 and already have Captain Beardo and Void at Sig 120. Science Sigs into Thing. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Thing is a very worthwhile champion to invest 6 stones into. Absolutely. For sure, man. Updated made the drive to North Carolina safely. My mom thinks you're handsome, Brian. She said, and I quote, well, honey, I don't get the whole internet video chat thing, but he looks like a young Patrick Stewart. Hunter, I don't want to offend you or anything, but if I gave you my number to give to your mom... No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That was very nice of your mom to say. All right, hold on. Let me throw some champions in here. Let's get a bunch of just random guys. Well, yeah, Colossus. Actually, I don't know why I'm grabbing some of these guys. Let's make this a little bit faster. I don't need you. Venom. Cool. And who else do I want to throw in here? You know what? I guess we'll get the Stark Spidey synergy. The OG. One of the OG synergies. There we go. Sort of OG synergy. I'm sorry, Hunter. Also, make sure you guys click live or refresh the stream or whatever, because might be behind a tiny bit since I was lagging for a second there. But otherwise, everything should be good. All right, the damn experience. Sending over $1. Thank you, dude. Saying, BG, question on Venom the Duck. Say if you had 6 buffs in the bank, next fight you do a heavy or a special. Does it do the most recent 3 or is it randomized? Neither, actually, believe it or not. There's a set order in which the game will look to copy the buffs in. I don't remember the exact order off the top of my head, but I am not going to leave you dry and high on the Venom the Duck knowledge here. Let me see if I can find it really quick here. This info comes courtesy of Mr. Duck Slug, the one and only behind Aunt May. Let me see. Shouldn't take too long to find it. Hello? Thank you, internet, for working. Let me see. Where is it? All right, this is actually a different post than the one I was looking for, but this will still work. Okay. So I believe this is correct. This looks correct. It's never directional. It always banks in order of regen, fury, perfect block, precision, power gain, armor. Those buffs don't always appear in the same order when they pop, especially when new buffs triggered. I think that's the way it goes. I'd have to find the original post just to verify, but I do remember regen being at the top of the list. So essentially, if you have like 3 regen buffs in your bank, right, and then just 3 any other random buffs, if you did a heavy attack at the start of the fight, you would only double up those regens. So it's something like that. I'm pretty sure that's the correct order. Like I said, that wasn't the original post that I read on it, but that info, that person who answered that other person's comment probably saw the original post too. All right, Pooba the Great sent it over $1 saying, beam her mom's up, BG. What? Pooba the Great. We gotta be respectful around here, man. How dare you, dude? I would, first off, I would never do that for a variety of reasons. One, because Hunter's my friend. Two, because I'm married. Three, I mean, alright, never mind. Let's just stop even. Wow, man. I sort of regret it. I'm sorry, Hunter. Sorry, man. Let's use Venom here. ABG, I have an idea. Once you're all caught up on Prestige, start a mini account that you play on instead of streaming the Sunday Arena and try to knock out some content. Thoughts? It's a nice idea, but I'll never be caught up in Prestige, so good idea. It'll never happen. And plus I mean, the Sunday arenas, dude, there's still plenty going on the Sunday, or just on Sundays that I can do on my main account. It's not like I'm out of content to do. It's impossible to run out of content to do in this game, man. You might have run out of content that you enjoy doing or something like that, but there's always something to do. I'm gonna beam you, Brian. Hunter, I'm sorry. I like your vids. Also, should I spend a 4-star generic Awakening gem on Gwenpool or Star-Lord or save it? Currently going for Act 5. I would probably pop that sucker into Star-Lord. I think for a 4-star champion, he's a good one to awaken. The 5 stars, that's a bit trickier there. If you had a 5-star version, I would maybe not be so quick to do it. But the 4-star, yeah. Pop that sucker right into the Star-Lord. Hey there, BG. Should I awaken my rank 4 Havoc with class Awakening gem or wait? Personally, I think the mutant class is too stacked to give it to Havoc. There's so many other mutant champions that are stronger, in my opinion. So I'd probably save it for someone else. Using the calendar, we are getting 25 5-star Sig Stones. Who would I use them on? Rank 5 Omega, Sig 128, or rank 4 future rank 5 Aegon, Sig 29. It's a tough call. I would, if you're looking to do something like the Abyss, then I'd pop them into Aegon, but otherwise I would just give them to Omega Red, I think. Even something like Labyrinth, I don't think his Sig matters as much there, so I wouldn't necessarily even give it to him for Labyrinth. I'd probably only do it for the Abyss. Simon sent it over to Simon. Thank you very much. Saying, hey BG, sorry late to the stream today. Can we expect any Aegon crystals soon? Also, Sphincter says what? What? Little Wayne's World reference right there. Yeah. The dual class crystals you're talking for a second there when you said Aegon crystals, dude. I thought you were talking about the Cav crystals, and I was like, no, are they back again? But for the dual class crystals, yeah, the war season is almost over. We've got one war left, and after that I'll have like 7 crystals to pop or something like that, and a bunch of 6 stars as well. So lots of crystals coming real soon. All right, MCOC and Valid sent it over $1. Thank you, dude. Saying, what are you saying? Where is your last message? Hold on, is the chat bugging out on me again? Hold on. I might just be having a hard time finding it. All right, you can take a punch or two, right, Colossus? Aha, I think here we go. You know what the cutoff was for 4-star Professor X arena rewards? I had 11 mil, thought it would have been enough. I don't. Usually new 4-star champions, the more hyped ones, usually they go for 12 or a little bit more. But I don't know if anyone has any idea on the cutoffs. Honestly, I'm curious of all the cutoffs except for the 4-star basic. I guess I really just am curious of the 4 and 5 star featured. I don't know what they went for. I asked that before. I'm not sure if anybody put it in the chat. If you did, sorry, I missed it. Yo, BG, which 6-star mutant do you think is best to use a gem on for general endgame content, considering how rare 6-star SIGs are for free to play? I mean, okay, so you're saying general endgame content, right? So prestige is not a concern then, right? I think even though SIG stones are rare, you still want to give it to a champion regardless of like how badly they need the SIGs or not, kind of thing. Because if you start investing 6 stones into you know, a champion that doesn't quite need them, I mean, that's just going to delay you further from the champion that you really want ranked up. So in that case, my answer is Omega Red. I like Omega Red the best out of all the mutants. He needs high SIG level, but you know, you get them eventually. It just takes a long time. Okay, arena time. I was trying to think if I wanted to do anything else, but nope, just arena time. We're doing basic. Now, even though I just made a video today saying that I almost always run suicides, I actually have them off at the moment, just because you know, I might be put on the same path as I was last time. I didn't really need to do any grinding today up until this point. And the tier 4 basic, I can knock that out without putting suicides on, so it's fine. This way I could potentially save some units for going into this last war of the season. And then after that, then we are free. And I will leave suicides on for a good 2 weeks. Got Professor X with 4.6. I don't know how you didn't. Was ranked 2 on the leaderboards. Okay, Damien, how long have you been playing this game? Have you been playing the game for less than 60 days, perhaps? A 4-star Professor X at rank 1 or rank 387 with 14.2 mil. Okay. Gee, can you make another 7-day account or continue the other one? Yeah, I will at some point, but I'm trying to catch up on my main account here. I'll start a new account. The McFabio account is done forever and ever. Gee, quick rant for you. Should I rank 5-star Awaken Corvus or Awaken Cap Movie Marvel? Some things to keep in mind is that I don't run suicides and I have Nick Fury at rank 5 already. Well, then I would not go with Corvus. I would say Cap Marvel is going to be the better way to go for you. You're not running suicides. Don't know the 4-star, but the 5-star was about 78. About 78, okay. All right. You know, I mean, I had my prediction at 75. And honestly, I would not have been surprised if the dude went 80 mil. Just because of who he is. But I was trying to put a, you know, fairly reasonable guess out there. But yeah, I would not have been surprised at all if he went 80 plus. Interesting. Usually you got Professor X at 90 mil. Congrats, man. Just need to learn him. Can you send some CCP video love our ways? I mean, there's CCP videos out there, just not by me. I will have some kind of video to show soon for a potential other CCP champion, but I don't have any for Charles. Katie Candy put up 83 ml and got 96. Congrats to Katie. That's awesome. UG, how do you get a lot of tier 4 basic and tier 1 alpha? I'm running low, but have a lot of people to rank up. Well, first off, that's just kind of the way this game works. There's always tons of champions to rank up, and you'll always be short on catalysts. Well, let me put it this way: you'll always be short on something. If you're not short on catalysts, it's because you're short on gold, probably, or ISO, or, you know, one of those things. But yeah, a lot of that stuff comes from, well, I'm doing an arena for one right now. A lot of it comes from Alliance quest related things, though. The map crystals, the glory store. You also get a bunch through the monthly event quests. Yeah, those are kind of the general sources of them. Also off topic thing, but I had a new beer called Pink Dragon, and it's effing amazing. Okay. Pink Dragon, huh? Sounds cool. What is the best champion to awaken in MCOC now? The one you need. There is no single best champion to awaken, man. You got it. This game is not so simple. If it was that simple, it'd be very boring. You got to rank up the champions that you actually need. And that's based off of a number of factors. And the champions that you already have. The content that you're looking to do. The masteries you like to run. Potentially the other champions that your alliance mates have ranked up. If you're big into Alliance War and you want to place diverse defense. A lot of things to consider. Metal Bro sending over $1.50 with a banana. Thank you, dude. And got guillotine 2099 from the basic I got after Act 5 completion. Nice. Gonna have 5 dual crystals for the next time Mystic / Science rolls around. Oh, okay. Next time Mystic and Science rolls around. Hoping for Beardo or Sim Supreme. All right, man. Well, congrats on the good pull. That's awesome, dude. Good luck on the next batch. Thank you for the $1.50 and the banana. How'd you know I was hungry? How did you know that I like bananas? Which phone do you use, BG? Playing on an iPhone 8 Plus at the moment. Which will eventually get replaced. I've been using this phone for a while. And I mean, it's still fine. Honestly, maybe I won't replace it. I've been thinking about replacing it, but I don't know. I mean, I guess the big thing is, so I mean, I have 2 phones, and the one I'm playing on right now is still great. But I mean, the only reason I have 2 phones is because I treat this one like a tablet. This way, you know, while I'm streaming or recording videos on my actual phone here, I don't. The videos won't get interrupted. I could still take a call, especially if there's an emergency or something like that. And the other phone is an iPhone 7 Plus, and that one is feeling it, man. Just booting up the game, it gets hot quick. The battery drains fast. So I probably should kind of rotate that one out. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for the next. So the next iPhones, I don't think they're coming till. They're coming? They're not coming out this year, right? They're coming like early next year or something like that. I gotta look into it again. We had this conversation not that long ago, like a few weeks ago, and I totally forgot what Apple's plans are. Obviously, I'm not that rushed into getting it, I guess, but it would be cool to get an upgrade. Oh, iPhone 12 next month, BG. Time for an upgrade. Okay, next month, huh? They announced it this week. iPhone should be announced tomorrow. Oh, well, okay, awesome. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm curious. So, I mean, the only thing that I don't like the trend of all of the phones just having no bezels whatsoever. I get it, man. It looks beautiful when you're looking at a device that when you're looking at a device that doesn't have the bezels, dude, it looks way better. Like the ones with the bezels, they kind of just look outdated. But dude, I want these bezels, man. The way I hold the phone and everything, and the aspect ratio. I don't want. So like, I'm hoping there's an option there. I know they come out with a bunch of options, and I think one of the years, I don't know if it was last year or what, but they had a model that basically had like the newest processor in it, but it had like the body of the iPhone 8 Plus, because that's all I really want. I want the new technology, but I just want it in like the same body phone. So if that's not a possibility, then I would probably just buy an older generation. All right, Hollow Skeleton sent it over 10. Thank you, dude. Saying, oh, I got my paycheck and spent some on deals, but Google tried to stop me. The person I was talking to was amazing, so should be fixed. Awesome, man. That's weird. Google tried to stop you. They're like, no, we don't actually want your money. And you're like, but please, I have it. Take it. But weird. But dude, thank you very much for the 10. Really appreciate it, man. Very kind of you as always. The iPhone SE. Was it just the SE? Because I didn't want the SE. Originally, I thought that was an amazing deal, but the aspect ratio to that one is it's a lower resolution. Actually the aspect ratio itself is fine. It's just a lower resolution that I don't want. I need that 1080p, man. When I'm just looking at the phone, it probably doesn't matter, but you know, I try to make it look good for you guys. So, but anyway, we'll see what they announce then. I'm curious. Well, I probably won't even be paying attention to it, but I'll catch a recap later on or something like that. BG, please check Twitter for 3 of my last 4 5-star polls. The 4th was Winter Soldier. Okay. Eric, what do we got? I see your tweets. Ooh, we got an Iceman. Nice. A Torch. Nice. And an Aegon, dude. All right, man. Hitting some jackpots here. Good stuff, man. Congrats on the good fortune. Good stuff. SE2, it should be 1080 for sure. No, I'm pretty certain it's not. Here, I'll look it up real quick. iPhone SE. I'm just gonna put in 2020, but it's just 2. Resolution. Hold on. Something in my eyeball. Okay. Yeah, 750 by 1334 is what's coming up. I'd put it on screen, but it's so bright because it's just front page of Google. The aspect, like I said, the aspect ratio itself is fine, but it's it won't be quite as pretty on the YouTubes. So it's a great value. Like if anyone's looking for a new phone, man, if I wasn't making YouTube videos, oh dude, I'd be all over that thing, man. It was only, well, I just closed it, but I think it said $400. Incredible value, honestly. Okay, Hollow Skeleton sent over another buck. Thank you, dude. Saying I also got a second 6-star and getting a third one today. But my 6-star count is Falcon and Yellow Jacket. Well, hey, at least Falcon is getting that buff, so that might not be too bad. And in my opinion, the skill class is a little bit underwhelming for the most part. So hopefully Kabam feels that way too, and gives Falcon a nice boost, a very nice boost. But all right, man. Good luck on your next 6-star, dude. What is going on with my eye? What's in there, man? Pop out. Not the actual eye, just whatever's in there. But dude, thank you very much for Another buck, man. Let's get one more round of the low fives. That'll be good to start the highs. What's up, Tom? Brian, do you know the difference between a lentil and a chickpea? I don't want to have a lentil on me. Oh, Tom. Boo, dude. Boo. Crossing the family-friendly lines, too. Boo. Falcon will be next. Hashtag God tier. Let's hope, man. Honestly, I don't have a 5 or I think I have a 5-star version. I don't have a 6-star version. But I just hope they give him a good buff, man. He's needed it. There, at one point in time, I didn't think he was that bad, but I never thought he was that good either. So yeah. I don't think they're gonna have another model with the bezels like that, BG. The 8 was the last. All the iPhones this year will be OLED though. We'll see, man. You're probably right. You're probably correct. I don't know what I'm gonna do then. I honestly, well, I mean, I guess what I would do is I would just keep this phone for recording videos and streaming and stuff. And I would just take the upgrade for myself. Like, you know, like my own personal phone. Well, no, because I don't really want to do that though. If it's just as like my own personal phone, I'll just keep using the one I have. Probably. Like, I just want to make sure it's best viewing experience kind of thing. And if there's a phone that could make things load even just a tiny bit faster and maybe just look a tiny bit nicer or something like that, I don't even know how much it would really matter. This is why I'm saying maybe I'll just save the money, honestly, and just keep waiting. I feel like I can go another year. So computer though, that's something I'm for sure gonna get. For any of the computer enthusiasts out there, I don't know which graphics card I'm getting yet, but of course I'm gonna get one of NVIDIA's 3000 series, and waiting on like the next round of processors from AMD, and then yeah, man, I'm gonna slap together a new computer, and that's gonna feel really good. The computer, that is something that would really help me at this point. Editing videos on this one it's gotten a bit rough, to be honest, but a little while longer and yeah, man, that'll be good to go. Hey BG, boss rush done? Nope. The boss rush, I'm waiting until after the war season is done and I pop open all the 6-star shards, and then if I need class catalyst of a certain type, I want to make sure I know what I need before going into that quest. Really want to see a Netflix Daredevil buff? What would suggest to Kabam do with him? I don't know, honestly, but he could certainly use a buff, that's for sure. I'm 6-star. I don't even want him to be hashtag God tier. He's not Magneto. Wait, you don't want him to be God tier? I thought you were saying you didn't want him to be God tier. Huh. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I guess that's fair. He isn't Magneto, but I don't know. Isn't he like becoming really important in the MCU? If I remember correctly, the events of the last Avengers didn't Cap kind of pass the torch kind of thing? I mean, I'm sure in the comics plenty more has happened, but Anyway, Hollow Skeleton sent over another buck saying, I'm happy I work in Washington in a minimum wage job. Turned 18 a couple weeks ago. Have support from the state, foster care, and have more availability to buy things, enjoying the youth. Interesting, man. You know, I kind of realized something. I noticed that people are a lot happier working jobs that people were miserable working when I was in New Jersey. And it took me a while to figure it out. It was almost like making me mad. Like, why are you so happy? Like, I want, of course, man, I want everybody to be happy, right? But, you know, I'd walk into a store and I'm like, I used to do that job. That job kind of sucked. How are you so happy? And then I finally realized when I was doing that job, I was getting paid $5.25 an hour, you know? So it was like working 20 plus hours a week while going to school and stuff like that. And yeah, I mean, there was one job when I was 14 bagging groceries and I had to pay union dues. And it was like, damn, dude, I didn't even get $20 in my paycheck. Like, it was that bad. I wasn't working 20 hours at that point, but, you know, still, it was just like, this is dumb. And I realized, like, oh yeah, that's right. The pay is so much better out here. And honestly, probably wouldn't have hated it so much because the job that I met Laura at, the job wasn't that bad. Had a lot of, you know, a lot of fun talking with the other people that worked there because we were all like the same age. A lot of us went to the same school, but a lot of people went to some of the other schools nearby and things like that. Yeah, it wasn't even that bad. It's just that the pay sucked. But yeah, man, out here it's way better. But dude, thank you very much for another buck. All right, MCOC Invalid sending over another buck saying, check your Twitter. Okay. What do we got? Let me see. Okay, checked out my profile after seeing your 400k arena video and didn't know I grinded this much in arena either. Been playing a little under 2 years. PS today's arena grind. All right, let's check it out. All right, man, up to 139,000, almost 140,000 right there. Very nice. Nice, man. Already done with the arenas. Killing it, dude. Killing it. Good stuff. Brian, you tell me to keep you updated as head of research and development, but you don't even read my marketing campaigns. Whoa. There's a marketing campaign I missed? What are we talking about? We already have iPads. Well, coming this fall, introducing the iCap. New and improved, easy to remove Velcro, fully automated, 300 gigabyte bald cap device, starting at just $99.99. Dude, if that isn't a value right there, that's pretty incredible. I don't even know if we're going to make money on that thing. We're probably going to lose money, and that's okay, because I want the world to look good and to have the internet at the touch of their fingers. Brian, why didn't you arrange for 4 Loki and noon Final War matchup? Well, there is no way to do that, dude. There technically used to be a way where you can sort of do that. It was never guaranteed, but if 2 alliances of similar rating queued up at the same time, there was a decent chance that they, you know, you could set something up like that. But no, it's all just random now, which is good because you don't really, like, people were able to abuse things like that. So. That is a pretty good deal for an iCap. Yeah, dude. I have a feeling you added the second 99 just about now. What, the for the bald cap price, you're saying? ABG, I have a 4-star Awakening gem. Should I awaken my 4-star Nick Fury or a 4-star Aegon? I have to start Realm of Legends and Act 5. Also, I don't have Suicide Masteries on. Okay, I'd recommend Nick Fury. He might not be the best option for Realm of Legends, but I think he's better than Aegon would be for Act 5. I mean, it's kind of, actually, it's a little bit tough to say. So, I think for most people, it would be better to go Nick Fury. However, if you're really good at keeping your combo, if you're really confident in your combo keeping game, Aegon might actually be better. But yeah, you have to, like, I don't know, you have to be fully focused all the time, making sure that you don't lose your combo at all to really make that worth it in just like the everyday average quest that you're going through. So yeah, I mean, I still recommend Nick Fury just for general questing. EG, do you know the typical crystal trove cutoffs, like 1 to 10, 11 to 30, etc.? The show, Dad, don't, man. Do not know. I just go for milestones whenever I do grind it. Today I'm not grinding it, but it is what I do.
Man loves beans.
Dun dun dun. Sending over $1 saying, Beaver, have you ever heard of dumb people? Oh, and how are you? What? Okay, anyways, I was starting Abyss Path 4 today. Ooh. And took down Darkhawk and Luke. Got the Killmonger, and I don't have a counter. With so much pain, I backed out and had to restart. Oh, heartbreaking, dude. Ooh, sorry to hear that, man. P.S. Sad happy birthday. Dang, dude. I'm not even sure what that Killmonger does, but rip, man. Sorry to hear it. You'll get it next time. It stings now, but the pain will go away when you eventually go back in there and crush it. Yeah, I know. I wanted to match y'all. Oh, you're a new, and that's why you're saying it. So we can take your third place spot ourselves. Just came off a perfect war, 0 deaths for the entire alliance. Best of luck in your war. Yeah, I mean, we're certainly not guaranteed number 3. That's for sure. Just KO Wolverine boss in legendary side quest with my 4-star Fury in 200 hits. Whew, 200 hits. That is quite a bit of hits right there. Simple answer with suicides, Aegon is billion times better than Fury. Without suicides, Nick Fury. I don't even know if that's totally true. For, like I said, for like just general questing purposes and stuff. I don't know. It's a tough call. All right, orange juice. Handing over $1. Where are you at, dude? Where are you at? Ryan, can you call my boss and let him know I won't be at work today? Not feeling it. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, man. I'll give him a call. The Tropicana got you down? Sorry, that was an awful joke. Oh, jeez. Boo myself. I don't even know if that qualifies as a joke. It was that bad. But orange juice, man. I would call. Hey, boss. This is not orange juice, but just wanted to let you know that he says F you, and he's not coming in. What's that? Oh, I'll let him know. Yep. All right, take care now. Hey, Orange Juice, he said you're fired, dude. I don't know what happened, but I guess they really wanted you there today. All right, Julie Cruz sent it over a couple of bucks. Thank you very much. Give me 1 sec to find your message. How dare you special 3 me with this gigantic bazooka. All right. Oh, there is no last message. Well, thank you very much for the 2. Appreciate it, Julian. What if the boss is also here? That'd be pretty funny. I speak for everyone when I say F all bosses. I mean, not all of them. A lot of them, maybe. But not all of them, man. There's a few good ones out there. They're just hard to find sometimes. If you guys have a good boss, consider yourselves lucky. All right, let's go. Thank you very much. Get out of my face, Medusa. IBG, what's the best Havoc counter? Having just an armor up is usually my preferred way to counter him. So, you know, someone like Warlock or Colossus, Venom can do the job if you get a little bit lucky. Some other things, you know. You can use Aegon for Act 6. After Ghost, I think Aegon is the second best champion for Act 6. Also used Aegon for this Cavalier difficulty and used him in Uncollected as well. Okay. I've heard from some people who did that too, but a lot of people don't. A lot of people I know who have ranked up Aegons, they turn to other champs. Not that he can't do it, but... Oh god, hold on. Feel a sneeze coming on. Maybe? Is it subsiding? I think it is. Okay. Whew. Red Skull is best choice. BG for counter Havoc. I mean, that's true. Yeah. I forgot about Red Skull. Dude, Red Skull saved me. For 6.2.5 itemless. Ah. Good old Red Skull. What would I have done without him? I do not know. Alright, don't throw your special 3. Don't throw your special 3. Please don't throw your special 3. I need to get to a special 2 before. Come on, come on. We're almost there. Okay. I think we're just going to kill him. Nice. That's one way to deal with the AI, guys. If the AI just isn't throwing their special, stop baiting. Just pretend like they don't even have it. And hopefully they won't throw it. MCOC and Val sending over another buck. Thank you, dude. Saying Cyclops is a good counter to Havoc. He doesn't take any damage from beams, only physical attacks. That is true as well. You are safe from his what's it called? Damage. Whatever it's called. All that energy damage. Hollow Skeleton sent over another buck too, saying also open Omega 5-star, but I used the mutant gem on Sunspot. Don't know how to feel. Ooh, I hate to say it. But yeah, it probably would have been better to give that that gem to Omega Red. Ugh. I mean, hey, you'll get another one. It's not the end of the world. It's not that big a deal, but yeah, probably would have been better to get that Omega Red Awaken, save that gem. But wouldn't say it's too big a deal. Like I said, there'll be more Awakening gems, more crystals to maybe naturally awaken the guy too. PG, is it better to invest 10k units into 100% Abyss or Act 6? if that's like your like you can't well, I mean, maybe you can 100% Abyss for 10k units, but most people cannot. So just going by kind of the average that people spent for the Abyss, I don't think you're going to 100% it. That said, if you have the champions for the Abyss already, well, then you might want to knock out a path and then save up some more units and go back, knock out another path type of thing. It kind of depends on the champions that you have as to what the best answer is going to be. Like, if you have really good champions for certain paths in Act 6, I would say just maybe start there and don't go in with the intentions of, I'm going to blow all 10k of these units as fast as possible, you know? Like, take your time with it. See what you can do without turning to the units. Chris Tackett sending over a buck. Chris, thank you very much. Saying... Chris. Hang on. I think I'm blind tonight. Not seeing the comments right away. Ah, because it was... wait. I just see a comment saying thanks. That's what I'm supposed to say. That's my line, man. Thank you for the buck. I don't know if there was a different message or anything like that, because that's the only one I see. If there was something else, it didn't come through. I might need to send it again. GG, will you complete Variant 5 first or Abyss Path next? Or next path, he said. I'm not sure. I'm not really in any rush to complete Variant. So, I don't know. GG, when you first grinded for Omega Red and Arena, did you have any inclination that he'd become one of your main champs? No, not really. At the time... Korg was out, and he had just recently come out, right? And I was like, wow, man, Korg, this guy is one of the most difficult defenders that we've ever seen. It might be a good idea for me to get Omega Red, which pretty much totally counters that guy. Funny thing is, I'm actually pretty good at fighting Korg. As far as difficult defenders go, Korg is one of the easiest for me. I don't know how he matches up for everyone. If other people consider, like, just naming some of the other top defenders, like I think Nick Fury is way more difficult to fight. I think Thing is more difficult to fight. There's probably a bunch. I'm not sure how everyone would rate it. Maybe everyone agrees that Korg is not that bad. But in any case, yeah, I don't think I even needed to get Omega Red to counter Korg. It was more of like a safety precaution, because Korg was being seen on like the buffet nodes, so he was gonna show up on my path. And I figured, maybe I'll need to get this guy. And that was pretty much it. And when I got him, I didn't start using him until like a few months later, I don't think. Alright, hold on. Chris, did you ever send over another message or anything? I still don't see any other message from you, Chris. I don't know if that thanks was in response to something else that we were talking about that I just totally forgot about or something like that, but if there was something else, it ain't showing up for some reason. And this happens sometimes with YouTube, where comments will just randomly not go through. It's happened to other people before. So I'm kind of thinking maybe that's what's going on. Ryan, how long until we see you in a hoodie again? I miss hoodie, BG. The headset is dead, but we can still see a cute banana man in a hoodie. Wow. I don't know, man. I don't know. Just today, I was thinking like, I mean, yeah, all right. This I kind of hate saying this because you guys at this point have heard me say it a million times, but just today I was thinking like, dude, I really need to start exercising. Need to get on it. There was like a specific reason for it, which I'm not going to get into, but really need to, you know, start getting in shape here and all that. And if I lose some weight, especially during the winter times, I'll be much more inclined to wear a hoodie. That said, I mean, we're not that far away from winter just as it is, and probably see me in a hoodie regardless. All right, Chris Gonzalez sending over a buck. Thank you, dude. Saying, hey BG, so me and my brothers decided to whip out the old Nintendo 64. Yes, dude. And started to play Super Smash Bros. Of course, I had to use my favorite banana-eating character, BG. I mean, Donkey Kong. Yeah. Dude, Donkey Kong's awesome. I like him in that game, man. I feel like I never see the pros using him. I don't know if any of them do, but I always enjoyed using them too, man. Maybe it's just because I had a love for Donkey Kong. I really enjoyed, what's it called? I really enjoyed the Donkey Kongs for Super Nintendo and the one for Nintendo 64. I thought was actually really good. It felt like a lower quality Super Mario game. Like the Super Mario one, I feel like was revolutionary for its time. And then when the Donkey Kong version came out, that was very similar in a lot of ways. It felt like it could have used a little bit more polish, but I still loved it so much, man. Those types of games at the time, I loved them, man. Like Banjo-Kazooie, Spyro, you know. All right, MCOC Invalid sending over a buck saying, PG, any tip for 4th and 5th champ for Labyrinth of Legends? Current roster is maxed out Aegon, Proxima, and Heimdall. Well, if you run Suicides, what people like to do is run Nick Fury and Deadpool. This way, at the start of the fight, you heal, and you get some of that. You get some of that that health back at the start of the fight, you know. Aside from that, I don't know exactly what the best team is, and if anyone else wants to chime in with who they use, because the thing is, I haven't used Aegon, you know what I mean? So I haven't been able to test out different teams to see all the differences and all that. But yeah, if anyone else has any other alternative team setups, toss that in the chat. You ever played Tai on the PS2, BG? Is that... I'm trying to think of the full name of it. I think I can picture it. I don't think I was into that one. I think I did try it, maybe just very briefly, or saw it. Hold on. PS2. Wait, Tai the Tasmanian Tiger? Maybe I didn't play this, actually. Wait, hold on. Let me look into it. No, actually, I never played this one. I was thinking of a different game, which I can't remember the name of the other one, but no. Let me, hold on. Let me bring you guys in on this. Went to the wrong browser to show pictures. through this fight real quick too. Alright, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. So it's mostly just box art, so I'm not even gonna get a big picture here, but actually I will, hold on. This was the box art for it at least. Nope, can't say I've ever played this one. I wasn't big on PlayStation just in general, so I also never played oh god, what was it? It's a really popular series. It looks like a good game too, but I was starting to get more into PC gaming at the time, starting to get more into multiplayer games at the time, so I kind of lost my love for a lot of single player stuff. I'm sure someone knows the game I'm talking about though. Sly Cooper, that is one of the games I was thinking of. Not the one I was just talking about, but when Hunter said Ty, that is the one I was thinking of. Sly Cooper. I knew there was a C in there somewhere, but I couldn't remember what it was. But yeah, I never got into that one. Crash Bandicoot, no. I did play Crash Bandicoot, like the first two, I think. I wasn't huge on them, but they were okay. Ratchet and Clank, there we go. Yeah. Oh man, thank you very much. I for some reason just totally spaced on it. But Ratchet and Clank. So I never played Ratchet and Clank, but they always looked like really good games that I would have played. Like, I mean, when I said I didn't play a ton of PlayStation games, I still played some, because obviously Spyro's PlayStation and everything too. But yeah, Ratchet and Clank, I was like fully glued to all things Blizzard at that point. Like, I'm telling you, there was I was never that guy that was like PC Master Race, never like ultra fanboy, everything sucks kind of thing, but I was a little bit like that. Because I loved Blizzard games so much that it just made me question everything. It made me think to myself, like, I wouldn't go around saying like, what are you doing playing these inferior games? But in my mind, I was thinking like, how come I didn't find these games sooner? I don't want to play any other games. Blizzard makes the best games. Diablo 2 is amazing. Warcraft 3 is amazing. Honestly, World of Warcraft at first I was like, but I did get into that for a few years too, and I was just on the Blizzard hype train for a while, until of course they went all downhill and all that. But there was just a long period of time where I just didn't even think about playing a single player game or a console game. All right, Hollow Skeleton sending over another buck. Syrian. Hold on. Gwenpool, don't die to the thing here. Where are we at? Aha, it's after it. Okay. 6-star Killmonger. Yeah, baby. Dude, nice, man. Congrats on the 6-star Killmonger. Good stuff, man. Gwenpool, thank you for not dying. Appreciate that. Yeah, congrats. It's definitely a good pull, man. Good stuff. Did you ever play League of Legends? No. Well, technically, yes. But I think I played like 2 games ever. So I was just saying, I was all into Blizzard games and stuff like that, right? So of course I played Dota when it started out as a custom Warcraft 3 map. I played that for a while, and then I played Heroes of Newerth. I preferred that over League of Legends when they kind of split into those 2 games. And then eventually Dota 2. I just prefer it over League of Legends, but I do enjoy those types of games. Did you see the final showdown preview, BG? I did not. I saw that it was posted, but I did not. Now you won't play a Blizzard game if your life depended on it? I mean, I still would. I still do. I don't hate them that much, but it's like... It's a good way of putting it. It's like they were gods, dude. They were untouchable. For a period of time, I don't think there was any other game company. I'm saying this with confidence. I don't think there was any other game company that even came close to how good they were at making games. They were untouchable. You could have, like, I don't know, man, like I'm just imagining a superhero. Just like Superman, and they're like, you know, with a machine gun firing at him, tanks firing at him, all that stuff, and he's just has no effect. And then one day, the Blizzard lost their immortality, and they're just mortal now, you know. They're just a mortal being, like the rest of the game developers out there. I'm probably harder on them a little bit just because of the love I used to have for them, but honestly, their games are still fine. They're just not special anymore when they used to be really special. Activision Blizzard, I mean, yeah, like I used to say it probably wasn't Activision's fault, but in hindsight, I think it was Activision's fault. I think it's too big of a coincidence, man. On all the stuff that happens, all the layoffs that happen and all that, all the people that just jumped ship. Because I mean, that's the thing, is it literally was different people that were working for Blizzard back then, and when it became Activision Blizzard, a lot of those people left, and it's not like they retired. They went on to make their own game studios. Even like the head of Blizzard or whatever, the CEO, Mike Morhaime, right? He somewhat recently retired, but then there was like rumors of him starting up a new game company too. It's like, damn, dude, is it really that bad that you have to leave like your own company that you were one of like the 3 founding members of, or something like that? But anyway, like, I don't know all the details, so obviously I could be wrong about this stuff, but it really does seem like Activision messed them up, and they'll never be the same again. Like, I will say this about them though. I think they still do a pretty good job of like not overcharging for their games and stuff. I feel like they're still pretty reasonable when it comes to like pricing. So I don't know, it's a weird type of greed that has kind of taken over for them, in my opinion. Like, but I think that'll change too as they get more into mobile stuff. The likes of like Diablo Immortal and things like that, potentially. Alright, anyway, enough about Blizzard. Stealth Ghost sent it over another buck saying, "Hey BG, I am sad. I am at 70 featured calves, 40 featured 5 stars, 1 featured 6 star, and 2 basic 6 stars for new Black Widow. I still haven't gotten her as a 5 or 6 star. Rip, dude. Big old rip on that one. 40 featured 5 stars. 70 calves. 70 featured calves. Stealth Ghost, man. I just wish you got her. Bummer, dude. Hopefully you get it real soon. What's up, BG? How goes it? What's up, Joey? BG, what are your thoughts on Professor X? And do you think could have done anything different on his abilities in the game? I don't know much about him, to be honest. All I know is that I think he looks really cool. The way he dashes back, totally unique. But honestly, I haven't really gotten a chance to dig into his abilities, so I don't know. This year, Call of Duty is going to be $70. I mean, that's like the starting price, right? Because those games always go on sale. I don't know. I don't even care about that much, to be honest. Like, video games, I think video games are a really cheap form of entertainment when you really think about it. Like, you watch a movie, you go to the movie theater and spend like $20 for a 2-hour experience. And games you could play for literally thousands of hours if you really want to and stuff. And then if you don't want to pay like the full price, like, dude, most games that come out, you can find them on sale before they're even released. Like, I remember looking at the old Call of Duties and like my friends wouldn't believe me. And I'm like, no, dude, for real, they're on sale. Like, because I used to go to this website, Slick Deals. I used to mention it all the time too, and you would see these sales where, like, I was about to go look it up, but that would take too long. It's not for every single game, but for like Call of Duty, I found in the past and stuff like that. You know, you would see a sale for it right off the bat, $46, and it was like the same copy that you'd get for $60 or whatever. Day one release, just on sale, depending on the store you go to, type of thing. So I think if you look for stuff like that, you're not gonna have to pay $70 anyway. Just got to be a little bit resourceful and looking around for a deal or something. But even, I don't know, even $70, I don't really mind it too much. That said, I'm not buying any of those games. I haven't bought a new game in, God, I don't even know how long, but ain't the worst thing. BG buying games from shady websites confirmed. No, man, it was like Target. I wasn't even buying them. I was just showing my friends that this would exist. They refused to believe me too, and I'm just like, no, look, you just go to Target. And they're like, nah, that can't be right. I'm gonna pay my full price anyway. And I'm just like, oh man. It was like a totally legit sale. You didn't have to do anything special. It was just certain stores, they try to get you through the door any way they can, and they'll sell things a little bit cheaper, you know. All right, anyway, Stealth Ghost sending over another buck saying, I've gotten 6 5-star Red Guardians and still no Black Widow. Dang, dude. 6 of them. I've gotten and duped 6-star Aegon since the new Black Widow came into the game. Why, kabam, why? I mean, that's pretty awesome, but yeah, sometimes the game just is how it works, man. Frustrating. Jay Metz sent it over buck saying, BG asked the wife today if she wanted to check out a new show on Netflix. Okay. Reluctantly, she said, sure, not sounding enthused. I really hope this is about Cobra Kai. I really hope this is about Cobra Kai. Fast forward to now, and Cobra Kai season 1 completed, and she's hooked. Yes, dude. Yes, Jay, that's what I'm talking about, man. Another one on the Cobra Kai hype train. Hell yeah. Awesome, dude. I love it, man. I feel like so many people are getting into Cobra Kai. This is the best. Because I don't know, it was like there was a bunch of us that liked Cobra Kai. there's millions of fans before it went to Netflix, right? It's not like there was just a few of us in a corner somewhere that watched it, but there was millions of us who enjoyed the show. But there's so many millions more now that it's on Netflix. And I'm like, finally, dude, the show is getting the attention that it deserves. So good. Dude, where is season 3? Give it to me now, please. Can't wait for that to come out. But yeah, dude, thank you for the buck too. I haven't owned a console since the PS3, and although I'm now unhealthily addicted to MCOC, it's been nice not being addicted to a console in years, especially since I do MCOC completely free. It's nice. Yeah, I definitely hear you, man. I hear you. Like, I mean, I just said games are really cheap, even if you have to pay, you know, get the game. Like, I don't know, it's for the amount of time you could spend and be entertained and stuff like that. It is still nice if you could save that money too. So, like, that's kind of how I think about like the phone stuff too. I have like a double justification of getting a new phone. Number one, you know, I like to try to make the videos look good, so it's not just because I want the newest technology type of thing, even though, yeah, of course I want the newest technology. Who wouldn't? But then two is like, okay, what is my budget for spending on like entertainment? Dude, I never spend money on any of that stuff, so why not get a new phone, you know? But we got a raid. Max hitting us with that raid. Thank you, dude. Welcome, Max and Max Raiders. All right, Stealth Ghost handing over another buck, saying, I'll get into this Cobra Kai thing on Netflix when I get new Black Widows a 5 or 6 star. Kabam! Please give it to this man today. Oh man. Stealth Ghost. I really hope that the next crystal you pop open is a bugged crystal and it gives you 2 champions and they're both Black Widow as 6 stars. I've never watched Karate Kid, but Cobra Kai is so bloody good. Can't wait for season 3. Hell yeah, man. See, that's the thing, is like, even if you never watched Karate Kid, it's still a good show. But for any of us who did watch Karate Kid, oh man, it just makes it way better, you know. I mean, I still like the original movie. I'm not sure how, like, if you never seen it, if you watched it today, I'm not sure how people would enjoy it, but I feel like it holds up pretty well. You don't really need to watch like all of them unless you want to, but the first one I'd recommend at least. ABG, is it bad I don't watch Cobra Kai? Yeah. What are you doing? Watch Cobra Kai. No, man, I mean, you do whatever you want, man. It's your time, your life. You don't have to watch Cobra Kai if you don't want to. I'm just saying it's good. Alright, Stealth Ghost. Send it over another buck, saying, opening another feature in the morning. If I don't get her, hashtag blame Legacy. Ah, come on, man. Legacy did nothing wrong. Oh, man. Don't bring back the blame Legacy. That's my level 41 dungeon friend you're talking about. Hey, Katie, what's going on? I heard the good news. Congratulations. Well, that sounded weird. I'm just talking about Professor X. with that statement, it could have been something else, but yeah, congrats on Professor X. Congrats on snagging Charles. What is this all about Black Widow? Stealth Ghost wants Black Widow. Sometimes you just want a champ more than anything. You talking about Cobra Kai? I mean, I was just rambling about it for a little bit, yeah. I always talk about Cobra Kai pretty much every single day of my life. I wonder, like, dude, I mean, Do you guys think there's a realistic way for me to get on the show? Probably not, right? Like, what would have I... What... That's how much I like it. I want to think of a way to get me on the show. I don't need to be on the show permanently. Just karate kick me once in the face or something like that, man. That's all I'm asking for. But how do I do that? How do I get on there? I don't know if it's possible. Thank you. It's a boy with a big helmet. He does have a big helmet, that's for sure. YouTuber connections? Dude, I mean, if you would have to have millions and millions of subscribers, and even then, I don't know. maybe they would put you in as a little extra or something like that somewhere. I want to give it away for the people who haven't seen it, but for the people who have seen it, maybe you'd be one of the extras in the season finale part of season 2. I'd be okay with that though. Write an episode of Cobra Kai where you're an evil games master. Yeah, and I'll just send them that copy like, hey guys, I know you're doing a brilliant job at writing this show, but I have zero experience, and well, I wrote something. Can you put me in? Maybe if the dojo needs an accountant? Yeah, maybe. You trying to get on Cobra Kai? Since when does BG watch television? Katie, I've been on Cobra Kai since day one. I mean, you know, it's YouTube. I always watch YouTube. I don't watch TV, but well, I mean, now it's Netflix, of course. But when it started, somebody showed me the first episode, and that was it. It was over. Had to watch it all. All right. Wait. Special 2 is amazing. What are we talking about? Her speed is next level. People say all champs same speed, but she feels extremely clean and quick, especially with intercept mechanic. We're talking about Black Widow, I'm guessing. She looked at me halfway through season 1 and said, so we're signing our daughters up for karate, it looks like, when they get older. Yes. Jay, that's awesome, man. That's how I felt, man. I was like, dude, I need to start fighting. I don't know if it's just like taking lessons or what, but it makes me want to fight. You know the last thing that I watched that made me want to fight? Power Rangers as a kid. Like, I've watched other things that I'm like, oh yeah, that's really cool, and you know, love Kung Fu Panda, love some of the other I don't watch a ton of like action type stuff, but you know, of course I've watched some of that stuff from like the older school Bloodsport to some of the newer stuff too. But anyway, nothing's made me want to fight quite like Cobra Kai. All right. Oh, Jay sent over another buck too. Thanks, man. I think I read your message without realizing that. Thank you, dude. Watched the first 2 episodes, then lost interest. We'll pick it up again, maybe after Space Force. Laura and I watched a little bit of Space Force too. We only watched a couple of episodes. I'm not so into that one, but it's something that we might continue to watch. I don't know. I watched that show because what's his name's in it? Ben Schwartz is in it, and I think that dude's funny. But his part in it is not as big as I thought. So All right, Stealth Ghost sending over 2 saying BG at 100% Variant 2 yesterday. Did the last chapter and rank 4 Venom was a beast in the last quest. Got a skill 4 to 5 gem. Thought it might be a sign, but nothing so far. Wait. Oh, okay, dude, I read that totally wrong. Okay, yeah. I mean, dude, Venom's awesome. Venom is absolutely worth rank 5, and he's a beast in more than just Variant 2. I use Venom all the time, man. He's so good. He's one of those champions that, like, you don't necessarily get this feeling like Venom is super OP the way that you would for some of the other, like, top champs in the game. They're just like, how is this allowed? This game is, or this champion's breaking the game, you know? Venom, he's like a very fair type of champ, and yet he's so strong. Like, he's just, I don't know. The ability to eat buffs can get you through so many situations, and heal you, of course. He can handle buffed up. He has an armor up buff, which you normally don't want, but sometimes you do when you're fighting someone like Havoc. He's got the bleeds for when you need bleeds, and of course he can shut down all the Spider-Verse evades. Like, the utility that he has, it's all really useful utility. You know, there's a lot of champions in this game that are packed with utility that it feels like you're just like, where am I going to use this? Do I really need to be able to shrug off and incinerate debuff when there's a full moon out or something? Like, I don't know, some ridiculous stuff. But with Venom, it's all just very straightforward. I could use this. I could use this. I could do, like, all of the stuff. But yeah, and especially at the end of Variant 2 where they have that node for him. All right, MCOC and Val sending over Buck as well, saying, hey, BG, good night. And I'll leave with a joke. No, you already said good night, though. You don't have to. All right, what do we got here? Why was the belt sent to jail? For holding up a pair of pants. Good night. MCOC invalid. Boo, dude. Boo. Before you go to bed, take a lap. What's up, Lags? Hey, buddy, when you want to do our tourney run for seeding? Oh, I didn't even know it was that time. Whenever, pretty much whenever. I don't know. Hit me with a time that works for you, and I'll probably be good to go. Probably. Well, let me know what you're thinking. Went to a friend's house and saw a scene where a bunch of kids were fighting in a high school. And I was like, where are the parents and police? This fight is 30 minutes long, no blood. Well, they didn't need the police because that one guy, I don't want to say, but if you remember Stingray, that guy, he was there. They had an adult. All right, Stealth Ghost sent over another 2 saying, hey, Lags. BG was saying, hashtag blame Legacy. What? That was you, and I was saying, don't bring it back, man. What the hell? Trying to get me in trouble for something that you were saying? Oh, what did Lag say anyway? Did you say maybe Wednesday or Thursday after the season is over? Perfect, man. Sounds good. Let's do it then. I can imagine Brian dual wielding bananas like nunchucks and swinging them around while making swoosh noises with his mouth, all pumped up after watching Cobra Kai. You're not wrong. All right, Kuroid sending over 10 of them rounds. Thank you, dude. Saying, who invented the round table? Circumference. Boo. 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 Stealth Ghost sent over another 2 saying, look, he said it again. Hashtag blame Brian Banana Man. That's way too long of a hashtag, first off. And second, you're trying to get me in trouble, man. What the F? What the F? Thank you for the 2, though. BG, when is the Act 6 attack nerf? It already happened. Thought. Didn't we see that this past update? I looked at 6.3.6, and one of the first defenders had an attack of about 11k. Are they reducing it to 5 to 9k on average from the nodes I saw, or the notes I saw? I don't know what they were getting reduced to. That's interesting, though. It was still 11k. Was there some other type of node specifically for that fight that was buffing it up? 11k is still pretty high. Still really high. But yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't actually looked at the content since those notes came out. Maybe there was just a bug for one quest or one fight or something like that. I don't know. Kind of want to hop in there and take a little look around right now. I got one more fight to do to get my catalyst, and then I'll probably do that. I stroking my saber, sending over $1 saying, decided to quit my job as a personal trainer. I'm always drained and not just physically up to it. So I've just handed in my 2-week notice. As in TOO, not strong, weak. Who started this? Where are all these jokes coming from? It was a nice stream, guys. It's having a good night. Boo. These are terrible. All of you, get together. Go take a lap. Stealth Ghost sent it over to the buck as well, saying not trying to get you in trouble, but trying to see if it will help me get new Black Widow. Wow, dude. That's what you think is going to help you get that champion? Well, I mean, if it works, let me know. Maybe I can do that to get Aegon. I'll find someone else to blame. Wait, I don't think the attack values have been reduced. Just the champion, I thought. Unless there were patch notes for... Oh, man. Now, hold on. Second guess myself here. Let's go to the old Play Contest Champion website. News. 28.1 release notes. There we go. Act 6 adjustments. First wave of Act 6 content adjustments are here next month, but I think that means like this month. We'll be tuning fights that were specifically called out by our community. So chapter 3, quests 1 through 6, removed 200% attack buff from global nodes. I mean, maybe it was just so high that even after removing the 200%, maybe the attack values are just still pretty darn high. And then quests 2 and 3 reduce 700% health buff to 600% health buff. And chapter 4, all the quests remove 300% attack global. Unless that really is like next month, but because these notes came out before the update, right? So I think they're talking about this month. Let's go take a look. $11K still sounds, I mean, it's higher than book 2 right there. I guess maybe if it was a really high attack base attack champion, like a Doom or something like that. Let's poke around. I haven't done it yet. Actually, let me claim that first. And oh, I didn't complete that yet. Okay. You know, I'm just gonna pop into 6.4. See what that's like. The final quest, the Grandmaster quest. Let's head on out here. I guess I'm just gonna go this way. I mean, Phoenix doesn't have that high of base attack. Maybe I should find someone with a higher base attack. None of the starting fights really do, so I guess we'll just go to Phoenix and we'll see how it looks. South Ghost sending over another bug saying, BG, you clickbaited me. The title says Sunday Arena, and here you are looking at Act 6. An hour and 40 minutes later, man. Where were you? I mean, this is good though. Oh, 7.2? All right, which quest was it that had 11K? Because this is what I was expecting right here. This is totally reasonable in my opinion. 7.2K? That seems completely fine. The final quest is a 11K attack in 6.3, and the second is 7K. So it's just the final quest in 6.3 that has the crazy attack. We'll look at a couple of the quests here. Let me see. All right, let's go look at Kamali. All right, I should hop on the beta to look at this. Wasting all my energy. 10K. I mean, it did used to be a lot higher. 10K. This quest in particular, maybe it's a tiny bit higher than I would have liked to see it. Let's look at the 5th quest. 6.3.5. All right, this guy has a high base attack. Abomination. We'll go take a look at him. Aha. Found the 11K guy. I mean, he does have really high base attack. I don't know. Let's go look at the 4th quest. Actually, I'll skip one. I'm going to go down to the 3rd quest, since I'm running out of energy here. Okay, I don't even know. Bottom guy probably has the highest attack. Let's just go down. Okay, 8K. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird, because like the 8K feels fine to me. 11K still feels a little bit excessive, but at least it's better than what it was. I think. How much attack did that guy have originally? Did these quests have like 14K attack or something like that? I feel like this is a good spot for it to be. 8K is for Deep Act 6. 8K seems fine. If it's just for those couple of quests, I don't know. Maybe it's not too bad, but should still be a lot easier than it once was. Not to mention, there's a health reduction for a couple of the quests too, but it is mostly the attack changes. All right. I mean, here's the thing though. Here's kind of what we were speculating when the attack values got lowered. Champions like Cull Obsidian would become more useful because they have, you know, poor block proficiency. And if they could take a few more hits, maybe they'd be useful. Or more useful, I should say. Because it's not like it's totally worthless or anything like that. But he is a little bit hard to use because of it. I don't know if that's the case, though. I feel like I would still rather use other champions. Because you're still going to take a solid chunk of damage on blocks and parries and things like that. So I would probably still wouldn't be using them. I'd probably stick to the other champs. Still. Stroking my saber sent over Buck with a poop emoji, saying, I sat down for dinner at a restaurant, and the waiter asked me, do you want to hear today's specials? I said, yes, please. Waiter says, no problem, sir. Today is special. Okay, good night, BG. Good night, stroking my saber. Boo, man, come on. I hope you have a... No, I was never mind. I was about to wish a nightmare upon you where, like, you pour a bowl of cereal and you're out of milk, but I don't want to wish that upon anyone, dude. Even though I've been known to eat cereal with water if I'm out, so... Alright, anyway. Orange Juice sent over another buck saying, check the nodes. They removed the extra attack from the global, but it's possible that certain paths have their own attack boosting nodes. I don't think they did. We can pop back into... This is the 5th quest that had the Abomination, I think. Hello, BG. Bye, BG. What's up, Sohaib? Later, Sohaib. No, it's just the global. These champions might be a rank higher. Hold on, 300% attack and health, right? Let's get out of here real quick. .300 attack and health. Is this champion just a rank lower though or something? Phoenix attack isn't that... Like, Phoenix has not very good attack, but... I don't have the energy to go and look again. But if we take a look here... and we take a look at Abomination... Like, the base attack of this guy... No, I guess he would be rank 2. 11k is, yeah, he'd be rank 2. Huh. Alright, let's see. Where's Phoenix at? Yeah, okay. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know why that one quest, or the couple of quests, seem to have such higher attacks. I don't know. I did expect them to be a little bit lower, but the other quests, they all seem right about in line with what I was expecting. And seem like they're in a good spot, so... Might just have to tough it out for those... couple of quests there. Alright, on that note... I'm kind of done in the arena. I'm not going to be starting up another. I'm not going to get anything good. So let's just go spin out like 5 crystals, man. And if I get really lucky, I can get over 15k units. I'd have to get exceptionally lucky for that to happen, though. But let's try. Alright, stroking my saber, sending over a buck. With the sad face, is that because I said I was going to wish a nightmare upon you? Look, man, I didn't actually do it, okay? All right, great. Now I can't sleep because of that nightmare. I guess I'll stay up and send more jokes. Good thinking, PG. Ah, man, come on. What's up, Last Sardians? And hey, BG, trying to get this hot new intern at work to notice me. So I'm slow dancing and making out with a potted plant. It's working. She's been staring at me. Ooh, units. 225. That's what I'm talking about. Great start. Beautiful. Last Sardian, keep it up, dude. Sounds like it's working wonders. First rule of passive aggressive club is, you know what? Never mind. It's fine. Boo. Dude, I'm your biggest fan. Thanks, man. Here must be a rank lower. Yeah, would figure 6.3 champs attack would be the same or lower than 6.4. Well, I think they were the same rank. That's the weird thing. I don't know. I guess just the way things multiply when you're adding 300% attack, certain champions are just gonna have much higher attack or something. I don't know. I don't know how to call it. All right, we only got gold on that one. When do you plan on doing the Mega Boss Rush, BG? After the war season, after I pop open all my crystals and see what class type I need for the Tier 5 class catalyst selector. BG got Cavalier and completed Variant 4 today. Hey, nice, man. Some big progression. Very nice. As was the cutoff for rank 6 through 100 in the Sunday Arena. Does anyone know? I do not. More gold. BG, know any 5 or 6 star crystal openings? I'm gonna be popping open 5 and 6 star crystals after the war season. I'll have a bunch to pop open, like over 10 total, 4 6 stars and like 7 5 stars, something like that. Come on, units, 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 units. Guild. Usually 3 hours is enough for 15k from today to Cyber Monday. 3 hours a day, you're saying? How much time do we have for Cyber Monday? You can get about 2k units a week if you're consistent with the arenas. I don't know how much time we have. It's what, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Oh yeah, I mean there's a lot of time left. It's doable. Actually, oh wait, units, 225, please, another 225. 75. Okay, well, you know, it's still pretty good. It's a pretty good haul. Yeah, I don't know, man. Wait, sorry, 2 hours, BG? I mean, I can't really tell you exactly, man. I have videos breaking down the math of what you can get from the arenas, so you can kind of try to figure it out yourself. But really a good way to go about it is, because, you know, everyone goes at a different speed and things like that, too, depending on the champs you have. Just play, see how many units you get for one round of the arena, and then multiply that by 2 for the week. And then figure out how many weeks away we are from Cyber Monday. And should be easy enough to kind of calculate, you know. All right, Stroke about Saber sending over a buck with an angry face saying, "Oh, BG, wait. Guess who I pulled?" Okay, never mind. Good night. Wait, what? He was trying to stall. I have 7 units. Hunter. Ugh. You got to get some more units, man. 7? Ugh. Cyber Monday or 12k unit deal for becoming Cavalier? Cyber Monday for sure, man. The unit deal for becoming Cavalier is no longer worth it. It was worth it for the time. For the time, it was an amazing offer. But you know, all things change in this game, and as time moves on, the deals just get better and better and better. And the deals are so good now that they make that offer not worth it. All right. On that note, though, guys, I think I'm gonna call it a night here. We got nothing else to really do. I kind of dumped all my energy looking around at things, which is fine. It wasn't that much energy, but you know, don't have any energy to quest, and I don't really have an arena to grind, so I think I'm done. But I will be back tomorrow. Normal time. I think I'll have a video too, though, so that'll be cool. A video and a stream. It's like I'm a real YouTuber. Shout out to Hollow Skeleton for being tonight's biggest D. Really appreciate that, man. Sorry, I'm going back and forth between big egg mode, left and right here, but we're done now. I promise. Last change. What's up, BG? Man, these last few weeks have been crazy. Cap, what's up, man? I mean, I'm assuming you're talking about something with your new house and the unfortunate circumstances going on in California right now. Kind of the whole West Coast here a little bit. Hopefully everything's good, man. You got me worried about you, Cap. Cap, is everything all right, man? Just give me the sign. Give me a signal. Blink 3 times if you're okay. I'm not seeing any blinks. Cap. BG, where is the major rank up video? I need more champions. I need to rank up more champions. There've just been minor rank ups for the most part right now, and it's just not enough for a mass rank up video. Yeah, just house stuff, the fires, and I had a wedding I was a part of this week, so things were nuts. Ah, okay. Yeah, the wedding adding to it. Got it. Wow, dude, I was like not thinking there was going to be any way to see you winking, but there's some winking emojis. There we go. All right, but yeah, I'm about to get out of here, so like I said, shout out to Hollow Skeleton for being tonight's biggest D, but thank you everyone else too for the generosity as always, guys, and I will see you all tomorrow. Good night.